Hey there guys, welcome to Dino's Vault once again. Today I'm celebrating alongside TVS because my channel has gone past the 1 crore channel views mark. I believe it's only been possible with God's divine grace and the amazing love and support you guys have constantly showered upon me. Let me tell you guys, I owe all the success just as much to each and every one of you out there as much as the amount of hard work and dedication that I've put in from my side. Now, with the emotional speech out of the way, let's get started with today's review. Today, I'm checking out the TVS Jupiter Million R Edition. Now, TVS are celebrating 1 million Jupiters on the road, which I believe is an outstanding achievement by an Indian manufacturer. What's even more commendable is that this has happened within a time span of just 30 months since the Jupiter was launched into the market. I hope you guys remember that the first special edition stallion brown color was launched to celebrate the occasion of Jupiter being the fastest to breach the 5 lakh unit sales figure within a span of just 18 months since its launch. Now, at this pace, I wouldn't be surprised if the Jupiter starts giving the Activa a really tough time at the top of the sales charts in the days to come. Now, surfacing at a time when the Activa was reigning supreme, taking it head on and managing to give it a run for the money was not by any means an easy task. Now, TVS need to be highly applauded for what they have managed to achieve with the Jupiter. So, what's new with the Million R edition? Well, TVS claim that they have introduced 10 new features with this new variant. Now, let's check them out one by one. First up, we have this gorgeous looking royal wine color. It sure does look royal, classy and premium in this new color. Secondly, we have the chrome garnish on the side panels. Then we have the chrome finish on the rear view mirrors that look amazing. We then have the beige floor mat that comes exclusively for this variant. We also get a specially designed keychain with the Million R insignia. We get the Million R emblem on the front panel that looks cool too. We also get a dual tone seat that further enhances its premium feel. We also get beige panels on the inside, which is similar to what is already available on the ZX models. The most important additions though are the inclusion of a front disc. We get a 220mm front disc here, which I guess is the largest in the entire scooter segment, even when we consider the likes of Vespa, which only gets a 200mm disc, I guess. Finally, we have a mobile charger included as standard, which is amazing and will always come in handy. Now, the other advantages that the Jupiter enjoys over its competition is that it has the longest wheelbase of 1275mm, which is just as much as that of the Mahindra Gusto, and this translates into better high-speed stability. This is further aided by the larger 12-inch wheels at both ends. The seat height is among the lowest at 765mm, which means it holds good for shorter riders. We also get tubeless tires, pilot lamps, and a high-beam flasher. We get an eco and power mode light indicator, and I'll talk about that later in this video. We get a front hook as well as a hook under the seat. The front hook is what really comes in handy in my opinion. We also get a conveniently placed rear fuel lid, which means you don't have to perform a ballroom dance with your scooter seat up each time you stop for refueling. I also believe the Jupiter was the first to get black alloy wheels in the entire scooter segment here in our nation, and the Jupiter also gets telescopic suspension up front and gas charge suspension at the back, which results in superb ride quality. And it also offers amazing acceleration with a 0 to 60 kmph claim of 7.2 seconds. Other noteworthy specs include a ground clearance of 150mm, which is very decent and manageable for our Indian road conditions. Fuel tank capacity is 5 liters. Underseat storage is 17 liters, which I guess is not so bad. Now, design wise, the new royal wine color along with the contrast beige colored interiors takes this design to a whole new level in terms of visual appeal. Also, the chrome bits have been added intelligently wherever necessary instead of overdoing it. The dual tone seat looks amazing. I believe it's the same Duracool seat found on the ZX, which promises to retain 10 degrees lesser heat when parked outside under the sun. The addition of the front disc along with the black alloys makes the scooter look more sporty. The headlamp along with the twin pilot lamps looks striking. The rear view mirrors with chrome garnish look superb. The chrome accents on the side panels look great. The tail lamp cluster is neatly laid out. Overall fit and finish and build quality looks quite premium for a scooter in this segment. The switchgear is of good quality and we even get a high beam flasher, which really comes in handy. Talking about the engine specs, powering the Jupiter is an all aluminum low friction 110cc engine that puts out a max power of nearly 8 bhp at 7500 rpm and 8 newton meters of torque at 5500 rpm. The engine is very refined. The seat is nice and comfortable for the rider as well as the pillion. Earlier, the problem with the Jupiter was that the rider used to slide forward forward while applying brakes. I believe they have addressed that issue now to some extent. The tendency to slide forward while braking has reduced to a great extent now. The throttle response is good and the scooter is quite swift off the mark. The suspension is among the best in class. The scooter just soaks up the bumps effortlessly. Talking about the brakes, the huge 220 front disc offers superb stopping power. As you can see in this video, I tried applying nearly 70 to 80% brake pressure on the front and rear brakes simultaneously while doing around 50 kmph. The bike comes to a standstill within a matter of seconds, and trust me, the braking is very impressive now with the addition of the front disc, and in my opinion, it is worth the extra money. Mileage claim is around 62 kmpl, and to help you extract maximum fuel efficiency from your scooter, TVS have given an eco mode light indicator and a green line that you see here on the speedo. So long as you ride within the speed range highlighted in green on the speedo, the eco mode light will come on and the scooter will yield maximum fuel efficiency. Once you go past the green line is when the power mode light comes on, which means the mileage is going to take a hit. Ex-showroom price here in Hyderabad for the regular variant is around Rs 52,000. For the ZX variant it is around 54,000, and for this million hour edition it is around 56,000. So that's pretty much it for now. I just hope you found this video useful. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao. Take care, God bless, and ride safe.